Hi, my name is Alyssa-Amor and I am an architect, which is a more fun way of explaining what I actually do, which is a bit of architectural engineering. So I'm a designer and I work within the BIM, which is Building Information Management or Modeling, and Digital Twin Construction fields, which means essentially that I don't just create buildings in 2D, but I do it in 3D as well. So I pretty much create a carbon copy of each building design in virtual reality to stress test it, to take some of the guesswork out of the actual design and building performance, so that in the early design stages, I can have discussions with key stakeholders. I can have discussions with utility providers, building managers, owners, HVAC, MEP, any particular sustainability consultants. We can sit down and pick apart the model, walk through it, really come to grips with what this building is, and make the critical decisions to ensure that we are optimizing its performance. In the Caribbean region, the development of sustainability through the energy lens, because there are quite a few, you have social, you have energy as well, is super critical for us. In my opinion, is a case of sovereignty and stability. Just based on our geological and geographic location alone, we are so vulnerable to all of the fluctuations across the globe that impact every single item that we have to import to sustain ourselves. So if we're heavily reliant on imported fuels just to survive, that's a huge issue for us anytime that logistics chain comes under any threat. My field is traditionally one that is considered to be heavily dominated by males. I work in architecture. The built environment industry as a whole is considered to be male dominant, or at least that's what everyone tells me. Highlighting and championing those individuals or those spaces that allow for more women to become involved in the fields is how you start to show people that anyone could really kind of jump in and follow their passion within this space. For me, sustainability in the Caribbean is a question of sovereignty. How do we become more self-reliant?